chimed in to help answer questions.
Always appreciate it. I mean, it's hard, you know, always being there.
The girls hold it on season to answer the questions.
I have been really good recently. So I was pretty good a couple of years ago. I had a 106 average. I was really, you know, I thought so. And then my attendance had some things happen. So my dad dropped last year. I was in the B division, but it was like 102 average. So when I went down to the C, I don't know, I kind of worked on things to kind of figure it out. My whole division was like,
it comes out of us, it could be any of us.
Have you seen my division? Oh, really? It's only 5 by 0. Yo, yeah. Everyone's 100. All 4 of us. So
You're making it tough on Anthony, right?
Oh yeah, him and Joe, like our 3 spots in the playoffs, besides like the division, and then the other 3 have already locked up almost their spots. So it's between Joe Vieira and Anthony Karen.
So his match, you get more blocks. Last 2 blocks. His matches always come out. It was crazy. I saw it when it's all last minute. The point was crazy. Like Sunday night, I was like, what happened? So I'm going to get back over here. Nice to meet you.
Hey everybody, welcome back. This is the Luck of the Irish tournament. We're all in warm-ups right now. It's going to start at 1 o'clock. So just get ready. Candlepin bowling at its finest. Lead the lanes. Like I said, this is just warm-ups right now. I'll be bowling first on the right-hand side. And then after this, we got to move over to the other side of the house because there's another 18 lanes on the other side of the house. But it should be a fun tournament. It's a 100% handicap tournament. Be here for 5 games total. Should be a couple hours, 2-3 hours probably. Should be good. Whoa. Whoa, that guy was running fast. Yeah, me too, a little bit. Hopefully you guys don't mind getting recorded at all. But generally, I've been getting like 50,000. So the more I can record, the better. Everybody that watches the show, I'm doing this in Texas. I wish you don't mind getting recorded, right? Excellent.
That's so people leave, so then I can look it up and I'm like,
No, I mean, this is more of a But it is still
You understand that like
either way. There's
when
jump ball or
Total
back
and
ball.
that goes on, they only get like 24 meters at a time.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna have to come up to New England if you want to come try this. You don't have to move. You can just, come up here from New Jersey. New Jersey is just a drive away. It's not that far. Yeah. Luckily, this is just warm-ups right now. I already told them once we start that they're gonna have to sit down if they don't mind, and everyone said that was fine. But yeah, it's supposed to start at 1 o'clock. Yeah, you mean the guy on lane 35? He's the one blocking things. I mean, I can move the camera a little bit. I just didn't want people to trip over it, basically. Yes, I will throw a strike this game. I'm playing, and I throw a decent amount of strikes.
Put your gumballs right here.
I don't make spares too well, but here. Kind of hard to see. Justin Lyonaise on the right-hand side. He's been a teammate of mine for a while, and he throws a lot of strikes. I know it's hard to see with everybody in the way right now, but I swear it will get a lot easier. If I have to, I'll move the camera again. Aaron St. Cyr on the left is a great bowler. Menace to sobriety. Yeah, candlepin bowling, you have to throw the ball hard. That's a normal thing. If I get a chance to, and we get to see Josh Daly throw today, that guy throws like 45 to 50 miles an hour. It's insane. I throw it pretty hard, but I don't throw it anywhere near as hard as those guys. Yes, candlepin is much harder than duck pin. Generally, there's about a 20 pin difference between the two. The goal is to throw it, yeah, scoring's almost the same as 10-pin bowling. The only difference is you get a third ball, and in the third one you just take total pinfall. And you can use the dead wood in this game also. So if a pin falls down, you don't clear the lanes, you just keep playing. Pretty much. No, you don't get that much less pin action. The problem is the pins aren't as big, so they just don't necessarily knock everything down as much. But the pins still fly around. Here, I'll move this over just a little bit so that way you can watch this guy bowl. Oh, that was a nice ball. See, that was a perfect... did he get it down in his second one? I wasn't really watching. This is just warm-up, so it doesn't really matter right now. So far he has a 9. If he gets it now, it's just a 10 on his third ball. Here, Justin's going to show off for you. Justin, I want to see a strike. Justin's my teammate on the right. And he doesn't even come close to the head pin. Yeah, candlepin is only in New England. This is New Hampshire. I'm from Massachusetts. And this is pretty much all we do around here. Yeah, this is candlepin bowling. There's Sonya Johnson. She's my other teammate. Sorry about that. So it's me, Sonya, and Justin Lyonaise today. I personally look at the pins. I don't look at the boards or the arrows. I don't know who Jenna Tolles is. No, it's not a spare on the third ball. It's just you take total pinfall. So you could get a 10. What a nice shot there. That was an extremely hard shot. These are Leda lanes in Nashua, New Hampshire. Yes, you have to wear bowling shoes. Here you actually slide a lot. So yes, if you get them in 2, it's a spare. Just like in 10-pin. I'm not going to be able to be here all the time because I'm actually bowling in this one. Yeah. A good average, like if you're just in a league, it's going to be around 100. Professionals, like 115 to 120 to 130. No one's throwing a 300 in this game. No, absolutely not. The most anyone's ever gotten is a 245. For me, I like to look at the pins. I keep my head up. Tony, Sonya, Justin, that's all correct. Yes. Yeah. I don't know. That's really difficult to see. I got a 168 one time.
One whole game on your lane, and they're going to move one lane to the right. LA 18 is going to go over to 19.
I'm listening to the rules.
Is going to go over to lane number 3, so on and so forth. 5 games.
That was awkward.
At the end, it's the total. Any questions, just let me know, but I'm going to go ahead and switch it over.
Okay, so I'm up first. I'll be on the right-hand side. You guys can root for me.
Come on, Sonya. Let's go. Now, hold up.
We only had enough for one side, so when I walked
I want to start here.
here.
Okay, I'm back, guys. I'm back. Hey, that's me. I'm the guy on the right. Yeah. Unfortunately, I can't make these stupid spares. Yeah, I do. I throw the ball pretty hard. Yeah. Definitely not the fastest. I think JT actually would throw it a little bit faster than me. And like I said, there's another guy here that I know that throws the ball almost 50 miles an hour, which is absolutely ridiculous. Joe, how's it going? Doing good. My ball weighs 2 pounds 6 ounces. Some people's have go to 2.7. 2.7's the most it can be, though. You can use as small as a 2 pound 5 ounce ball also. Yeah, I definitely usually try to slow down on my spare shots just to try to get the accuracy. I have my own balls. Most people who do these kind of tournaments will have their own balls with them. I mean, if you're just coming here to bowl for fun, you can use the lane balls, but if you're here to, actually be a part of the tournament, you want to have your own. They come in sets of 4, by the way.
Take one.
How's it going, Aaron? See, I don't do it that often, so. Yeah, we use set of 4. I mean, you really only need 3, but most people do sets of 4. As far as I know, there's none right around here. I've gone duckpin bowling in Massachusetts, but we had to drive quite a ways to be able to get to one. Yeah, she's a really good bowler. Everyone on this team is a really good bowler. Oh, she almost got that spare too. That was a great shot. Yeah, generally if you have, say, a 140 average in duckpin, you're going to have like a 115 average in candlepin. Yes, there's definitely a pocket between the 1.2 and the 1.3, depending on what side you hit it on. That's what you want it. You have to hit it in that pocket. If you hit the head pin just like straight on, it'll just knock out the 1.5, which is one of the most angering things in candlepin bowling when you punch it straight through. Beautiful shot right there. Yeah, this is Lyonaise in Nashua, New Hampshire. Leda. She does, yeah, she's a great bowler. She's got a little fan club too, which is always nice. So throwing it as hard as you can isn't necessarily all you need to do. You do have to have some accuracy too. Why not 10-pin bowling? Because we don't do 10-pin bowling in New England. We only do candlepin pretty much. Yeah, so if you average 128 to 132, you're probably going to do like a little over 100 to 105 in candlepin, because the ball's a little bit smaller. Yeah, like we have some 10-pin lanes, but for the most part, it's only candlepin. This is candlepin bowling. My favorite form of bowling. Oh, wait. Oh! I can't believe that didn't knock it down. Oh, this is definitely bowling. No, this is Lyonaise in Nashua, New Hampshire.
What do you need, buddy?
Lakeside is in Manchester. JT on the head pin. I'm not sure. I don't do 10-pin enough to know what Oh, that is Aaron, yes, with the strike.
He's a menace.
Menace to sobriety. I don't know who's bartending at Kegler's Den, but today. Yeah, that's because he was on a Worlds team, and that's his team name, the Hatchet Men. Because there is a Worlds competition every year in November. I'm hoping that people start watching this and think I'm actually good enough to be on a Worlds team next year. I already took the week off from work, just in case I get invited. Yeah, it's slowing down a little bit. You just don't want to mess yourself up by, you know, all of a sudden you throw 50 and then all of a sudden you throw 15. And this, you can't change it too much. Yeah, thanks for the follows, guys. Appreciate it. You can share this too. That would be great. More people get to see it. More bowling fans. Especially people who have never seen candlepin bowling before. I love to get the game out there so more people can see it. I think it's the best way to play. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. JT's shot here is a tough one, but he's got 2 pieces of wood to help him out. This is Lyonaise in Nashua, New Hampshire. Oh, nice try. Nice try. Right next to Dunder Mifflin, the Nashua branch, of course. I actually do have trouble throwing a 10-pin ball. Really hurts my elbow now. It seems like, I mean, actually no, all the people on the left, they're young kids. They're in their early 20s. They all still have hair. They're probably going to lose it soon if they keep bowling, but if you can throw like a 130, that's a pretty good score. Like something I would say it's a great score. If you, like the world's best is 245. I think it's a little bigger than a croquet ball because they kind of fit in the palm of your hand, but not like a baseball, like twice the size of a baseball. This is candlepin bowling, New England's variation on bowling. JT has one more box after this, and then I go back up. Yes, actually, bocce ball is almost the exact same size as this. Yeah. Come on, JT. If you need me to go anchor, I can. Yeah, this is in Nashua, New Hampshire. It's basically only in New England, though. So Massachusetts, New Hampshire, Maine, Vermont. Right on the head pin with no luck. No luck at all. Beautiful strike right there. I know it's hard to see, but Aaron St. Cyr on the left is crushing it. Was it really big in Maryland? I can believe it. It's bowling. Yes, I'm up next. Wish me luck.
sheet out. Josh.
I totally forgot how unforgiving this house is. I gotta see what Brody was.
A little turdy.
Yeah, I'm playing air hockey with my grandfather. For me, it's like pocket hit, I leave the back row, or I take a ball. Like that's it.
Get over there.
Oh, take it.
Oh, you sicko. You sicko.
All right, Tony, it's a pretty 10.
What's that, bud?
Oh, damn it. I was lost behind. I was watching the thing.
Oh, that ain't bad. That ain't bad. Ask your husband if he's gonna come next time. Split him, buddy. Split him. Right there. There you go, kid. We'll have a second out, buddy.
Hi guys, I got a 112. The guy next to me got a 116 though. He crushed it. Yes, yeah. If you can get 9 every time with a couple spares and strikes, you're going to be fantastic. Yep. This game isn't really a strikes game. This is a spare game more than anything else. Nice shot by Sonya right there. Very nice shot. Lemon drop right there. Lemon drops when you knock out the 4 or the 6 pin only. Yes, 116 is crushing it. Yep. Hi, Edwin. This is actually, this is how they used to bowl before 10 pin. This has been around since the 1880s. Beautiful strike right there for Sonya. Nice shot. That was awesome. That was a great ball. So the best possible score is a 300. It's never been done in the history of the whole game. 245 is the highest anyone's ever had. This is lane 36, but I assume you mean Leda Lanes in Nashua, New Hampshire. Sonya's on my team. Justin Lyonaise is on my team. It's a Luck of the Irish tournament. Come on, double! Oh, see? Yeah, she really is. She's hit the head pin in the pocket, I think all 3 times that she's been up now. I don't also do 10 pin, no, I don't. This is pretty much the only way to bowl around here. Candle pins are being used. This is candlepin bowling. The best pro bowlers are 125 to 130. I'm part of the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour also, and our version of the pros have a 115 plus. This is Nashua, New Hampshire, Leda Lanes. Oh, absolutely. I would love to see the PBA guys. What I would actually like to see is a dual tournament where the candlepin bowlers have to bowl 10 pin also. So like 5 games and 5 games, and see who is the best. I think that would be a lot of fun to do. This is actual bowling. If you mean 10 pin, I'm not sure if anybody else does it. Yes. Well, because also a lot of the PBA guys throw it with 2 hands, and you're not allowed to throw it with 2 hands on this. It's actually against the rules. So if they tried to throw 2-handed, it would be a foul automatically. But I think it would be a lot of fun. They don't pay enough to be a professional bowler full time, unfortunately. The balls, they can weigh anywhere from 2 pounds 5 ounces to 2 pounds 7 ounces. Nice shot. Absolutely killing it up there. So right now she has a 110, 120 plus a ball right now. No, there's no oil on the lanes. Yep, you can get up to 3 shots per frame. First one's a strike, second one's a spare if you knock them all down. The third one is just total pinfall. Yeah, it's very hard to have a comparison between the two. I don't know. I'm not a professional bowler. I'm a semi-professional. I'm trying my best to get up there. She ended up with a 127, which is awesome. That's a fantastic score. Yeah, the New England's pretty much the only place. This is Leda Lanes in Nashua, New Hampshire. Yeah, I've been duck pinning a few times. Way to go. That was awesome. Was that an 83 half?
Only I could do that both halves.
Yeah, that was an absolute crushing right there. Is that a 10?
That was 10 in one long. You can't just let me have my
Yeah, there's a few duck pin lanes all around. It's mostly a mid-Atlantic style of bowling, but this is the New England style. Thank you so much for all the follows and shares. I really appreciate it. The more we can get this game out there, the better. And this, you're actually seeing good bowling.
Good shot, buddy. Good shot.
So candle pins are definitely one of the small, not the shortest, because duck pins are actually shorter. But these are a lot lighter and a lot thinner. Thank you all so much. Yeah, I try to post candlepin matches at least once or twice a week. You might see a lot of Magic the Gathering content too if you follow me, but I do post a lot of live videos. Oh. Doing great, kid. 69 through 7, giggity giggity. Yeah, Academy Lanes is actually my home bowling alley that I bowl in most of the time. You throw it so hard because you want to get as much pin action as you can. If you throw it hard, the pins just don't fall like you would want them to. You want them to kind of bounce up and explode around. I don't know what kind of grips those are. We just use our regular hands. Oh, see, that's the kind of thing where if that wood wasn't there, he would have been able to hit it, but the the fallen pin kind of bounced off it. So it's not that, I assume you mean like, curving the ball a little bit? No, you can't really do that here. There's no oil patterns for it to work out. I honestly don't know why people wipe their balls off all the time. I assume it's mostly to, no, I'm actually bowling. Or, oh, you mean that guy is? Yeah, probably. But anyway, yeah, so a little bit of like grease gets on there from the machines and your hands sweat and everything. So I think they just kind of do it. Yeah, 3 shots compared to 2, with first one still getting a strike, second one still getting a spare, and third one is just total pinfall. Yeah, dust and grease and just whatever. I don't use it. I don't see a need for it, but whatever makes, someone feel better about the way they throw. Easy 300. Yeah, I know. It is. So after this, we get a move from 36 over to 1, which is completely on the other side of the house. Yeah, there might be a little something on there to protect the thing, but it's not like an oil pattern like you would expect, Usually it's like silicone or something that they put down. Yeah, nobody's ever thrown a 300 game in the history of candlepin bowling. 245 is the highest anyone's ever done. Oh, nice try. Oh, I'm sure you could. But you got to move to New England, and then, it's going to cost you all sorts of money to come up here. You're going to have to get your own shoes, your own balls. So it's going to be tough for you to get a 300 here. JT finished with a 95. But that's okay, We're going to be here for a while. We got 4 more games to go.
You and Sonya carried.
That's fine. If each one of us just goes over their average by, what's Sonya's average? Okay. So Sonya's average is a 104, and she threw a 127 today, so. You go 5 at a time. So we did first 5, and then the second bowler goes, they do their first, and so on and so forth. Aaron St. Cyr was not happy there, huh?
I was just talking to David, and he was next to me, and then he ran out. So I'm like, oh,
I don't know if you knew this, but the girl threw the best here. No, this is a tournament up at Lyonaise. She did win. Nice. Yeah, this is called the Luck of the Irish tournament. Happens a little bit after or right around St. Patrick's Day every year. It's a fully handicapped tournament. So basically you're just trying to get over your average. Other rule differences, you can use pins that are on the ground. Third one's total pinfall instead of, strikes and spares. I need to start packing up, though, because we have to walk to the other side of the house. So give me a few minutes, and you're going to get jumbled about for a few. I gotta wait for everybody to move over. This is Candlepin Bowling. We got a tournament up here at Leda Lanes in Nashua, New Hampshire. The guy on the left here, he's bowling still. This is his last box actually right now. Thank you guys for answering some of these questions while I'm away. Like I said, I had to move from lane 36 to lane 1, so it's going to get a little bouncy for a few minutes, or not even a few minutes, but you know, like 30 seconds or so once I grab my balls and head over there. We got a 400 total for the team, which looking around, that seems to be really good scores. Everyone else seems to be in the 350 range. So this guy right now has a 360. So they're going to finish like a 370 something. But we had 400, so that's good. Mostly because of Sonya throwing that 127. That was amazing for her. And most people look like they're almost done. We can't move our balls until everyone's done. And then once we move from 36 to 1, then it's all pretty close. We don't have to really worry about it too much. Then I can just move the camera.
I did not realize we were moving.
Yeah. It's going to be a pain. It's very similar to 10 pin, but smaller in most ways. Our pins are the same height as it, but you know the balls are smaller. So one of the places I bowl, Riverwalk Lanes in Amesbury, Mass. They still use regular paper and everything. This place is kind of nice because they have the automatic scoring. This is candlepin bowling. Yep, not candlestick. It's candlepin. Yep. Right now we're just waiting for everybody to finish so we can move over to the next lanes. But everyone has to finish before you're allowed to move your balls. Yeah, it's just a normal, like, a lot of people call it candlestick bowling. I've seen it so many times since I've started filming this stuff that I just, try to correct people to let them know the correct way to say it. Thing when people say regular bowling when they mean 10-pin bowling, that one usually gets to me still. Because that's 10-pin bowling. Oh yeah, Exeter Lanes in Exeter, New Hampshire. They still have the projectors with the dry erase pens, or wet erase. I think they're wet erase pens. Yeah, they still have those there. Do I do real bowling? Thanks a lot. Yeah. No, 10-pin bowling, I don't do it often. It hurts my elbow to throw it. Yes, it is.
10-pin bowling feels like throwing a freaking baby with balls on head.
Now, we tried it last time I was in Florida. Oh, Justin is that guy who moves his balls too early.
Oh, wait. Josh?
Oh, if Josh does it.
I do.
Well, yeah.
All right, go ahead and make your move. Alley number 18 to 19.
Oh, but you can't
Ready
say
to go over to
Move your
frame.
balls, guys. Oh, we gotta move our balls.
Oh, you guys.
The left panel to the right panel.
You guys get to move so far. I'll see you.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, see ya. See ya. Good luck. Have fun. Have a blast. I'm not gonna. Here.
Okay, guys, sorry. This is going to get shaky for a minute, but we're moving off to the other side. You can check out what the whole place looks like. There's the counter. There's the little arcade. A bunch of people here. Hey, look at that gumball machine. Cool. We're going on to lane 4, I think they said. So let's move this camera over here. Try to get it all set up.
Let's go, baby.
Got a whole camera set up. Hopefully you guys don't mind.
Talk to my agent.
I'll give you a cut of the profits I make. Okay, give me 1 second still to kind of get myself set up now. It's tough moving over this far. Yeah, there's 2 sides of this house, a left side and a right side. Some places have 2 floors. Hi.
Oh, they do that. They slide here. It's like Metro. Metro has like an index.
Trying to find that good angle.
Throwing the bands and the balls. Hope you're not throwing the ball like him. No, it's gonna happen though.
Of course she is.
She's in the bar. Sorry, I'm back. No, the lanes are the exact same length as a 10-pin lane.
He wanted pizza, and then as soon as I ordered pizza, he wanted chicken nuggets.
All right, Sonya's back, anchor of the team. Maybe not anchor, but the best bowler for game one. I gotta move this up a little bit. I can't stand like that. This is called candlepin bowling. This is the New England variation on 10-pin bowling. Yeah, everyone should be on Team Sonya. She's amazing. Oh, we're down to 80 people watching this. I'm gonna need you guys to start sharing the live. Oh, what a spare right there. What a spare. I'm gonna need you guys to start sharing this, that way other people can see it. Maybe I'm just asking for too much, but there we go. You guys are the best. I love you all. So Sonya got a spare right there. I found this side of the lanes much more difficult. Oh, all over the head pin again. With at the 4, 7, 10. This is going to be tough right here for her to make. If she does, it's going to be pretty. She goes to the left. Oh, she almost did it. She almost got it. Yeah, if you can go live, yeah, absolutely. Do it. Just the more people that see candlepin bowling, the better, in my opinion, honestly. It just needs to get out there so the rest of the country can see what we have here. Because not a lot of people know about this. Ooh, she's off the head pin this time. She was a little to the left. This is Leda Lanes in Nashua, New Hampshire. Right next door to the Nashua branch of the office of Dunder Mifflin. Oh, that's a nice shot by Mike McIntosh, all the like 3 lanes over. Yeah, you get 3 shots. First one you can get up to a strike, same as in 10-pin. Second one's a spare, just as in 10-pin. And the third one you just take total pinfall. Yep, so if you, like I had just said, strike spares are the same, first and second ball. Third one's just total pinfall. Yeah, well, this is candlepin bowling. It's only in New England, pretty much, and like maritime Canada. But around here, this is our regular bowling. This is what we always do. This is a tournament today. It's a handicap tournament, so pretty much anyone can enter that has a league average. But it's the Luck of the Irish tournament at Leda Lanes. They do it every year around this time. Oh, nice try. I'm going to move it over so you can see just a little bit more of the lanes. Of course, now I'm kind of in the alley. I can't show you the pin setters. I don't work here. I could definitely, if you guys follow the actual candlepin bowling TikTok page, they're friends of mine too. They have the official one. They got their name before me, and so they actually work at the place in Millis, Massachusetts, called Ryan's Family Amusement, and I think they have videos of their pin setters. So we go 5 frames at a time in this. Nope, 3 balls, but there's 5 frames that we bowl at a time. So we'll do our first 5 and then sit down. I'll come back here and talk to you guys while Sonya goes. And then when she does her 5, Justin goes. Nice. Oh, that was a nice try right there. Justin's going to stand up right in the way. No big deal. Oh, just missed it to the left. Now, 5 is a lot, but I like it because you can kind of get into a rhythm. 50 half is good.
Better than last time.
Yes, it is. So now you're going to get a 130 something, right?
I wish that's how it worked.
Just a little off the head pin there. We need JT to really... Justin's got the highest average out of all of us. No, I don't go 10-pin bowling. The problem is it hurts my elbow too much to throw the ball. We're on TikTok. Right now, there's 153 people watching us. Yep. So just do the best you can, you know. No pressure or anything, you know.
They allow TikTok yet?
What's up?
They allow TikTok.
Yeah, this...
I like it.
I do too. I like it too much, that's the problem. But being able to go live and share candlepin bowling with the rest of the country, it's awesome. I really like it.
Are you talking to people on?
Yeah.
Are they talking to you too?
Yeah, oh yeah. So if you come over here, like they want to know what Justin's average. Justin's average, I think, is a 111 right now. So if he gets all 10 pins down on his third ball, it's just total pinfall. So it would just count as a 10. So you can't get a 10 in 10 pin because obviously then you'd have a spare or a strike. But here you can still get a 10. I don't know if Justin can get a 10. No, he did last time. Oh, trying to run down the 4 horsemen on the right-hand side. And not so much, you know? So your average score for like a really good, a good bowler is going to be around 100. A professional bowler would be more than that, 110, 115. I've seen guys with 130 averages. They're few and far between the 130 guys. So you get 3 throws per box. First one you can get a strike, second one a spare, third one a 10 total. This is Lyonaise in Nashua, New Hampshire. If you ever saw candlepin stars and strikes, those happened on this this alley. I thrown a 168 earlier this year. That was my highest.
Good time, Kenny. Good time.
I've thrown over a 160 like probably 5 or 6 times in my life. I consider myself a good bowler, but I'm definitely not one of the best. 300 supposedly is possible, but nobody's ever done it. It's the best we've gotten is 245. It's actually happened twice, the same high score. Chris Sargent is the most recent person to get a 245. So yeah, you could, you know, theoretically get a 300, but strikes are so difficult in this game. Both of these guys that are up there right now are part of our A League in the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour. Actually, I think Kenny's a B bowler, but they're both around the same average, and you can see they are not doing very well today. You can't curve the ball almost at all here. You can. There's kind of like a little hook at the end you could, but with no oil patterns, it doesn't curve like that. No. A lot of 10-pin bowlers don't really know, you know, with no oil patterns, but it's just basically a straight lane. That's all. Yes, he did. Yeah, I agree. Justin usually does. He's a younger bowler, so that happens. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah. I'm from Massachusetts, so... Oh, almost. This game is America. Yeah, this is Nashua, New Hampshire. My home alley is in Haverhill, Massachusetts. It's basically just in New England, though. All right, it's my turn to go up. Wish me luck, guys.
Second bounce, and down, second one shot right.
It hit something, right? Yeah, dude. It's fucking weird. Getty, you get one? You get one? I'm getting everybody. Just say grab Dan one. Dan's around. I don't even know. He bought me one earlier. I'll find out. Two. Oh, yeah.
What's your third?
Fill me out.
I think he's fine. Oh, it's beautiful. You want me to draw you a chicken? Not without going for a ride.
Right there. Fall into it.
You know, they had a team, somebody else had a team last night said that they put a goal 2 days ago. Search for Yeah, I did. It's on your thing.
Thank you. Alright guys, I'm back. Does it count when you use the fallen pins? Yes, you get to use the fallen pins. We call it deadwood. So that was me up on the left. Hopefully I'm not in Joe's way behind me. Sonya was leading at the half on our team. We want to try to get as many as we can as a team. So definitely rooting for her up there right now. Nice, beautiful head pin shot. Yeah, thank you. My score ended up being a 115. I had I don't even know, at the half, like a 35 or 40, so I had a really good second half. I can't wait to get look back on that nice spare that I had. Had the 510 and actually made it. That was a good shot. That was an exciting one for sure. My all-time highest was a 168 that I did earlier this year. Well, see, that's what I'm here for. You give me a follow, you can see this all the time because I do this a couple times a week usually. I have a Tuesday night league that I record. I'm a part of a semi-pro league, and I try to show it all if I can. I'm actually going up to Maine for to bring all the. I coach a kids league also on Saturday mornings, and we're taking the whole league up to Maine for a tournament in Bangor. We're bringing like 89 kids on a trip for 3 days, 3 hours away. It's gonna be crazy. Almost got it. Almost got it. Yeah, thanks. Luckily, we have like, I don't know, 10 or 15 coaches, so we'll be in fine shape. No, there's no candlepin down in North Carolina, unfortunately. I'll try that one. Smoke and steel barbecue. I mean, I do love barbecue. Oh, 10-pin is significantly easier than candlepin. I mean, you see how many people get 300s in 10-pin? That's never happened in candlepin. People who do this almost for a living have never gotten a 300.
Big setup, kid.
So there is, professional candlepin. I'm part of the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour. Then there's also a Friday Night Pro Series. There's a Sunday Series where they all do. You can go pro, but you're certainly not going to make enough money to survive. You have to do other stuff. Like, you can definitely have it as a side job if you're that good. Person on the right always goes first. That's Sonya's little one. He's having, Oh, nice. Try to get that out of the way. A little bit. Yeah, this is candlepin bowling. Yep, this is Lyonaise in Nashua, New Hampshire. Yeah, I think he's got lunch on the way, but just hasn't happened yet. It's tough when she's trying to bowl up there. So, all right, Justin's going back up now. I don't know where his the guy on the other side is. I don't know. I was wondering now. Oh, my son's here now. He's a little bit older, so. My son's actually the youth state champion right now. 17 years old. Best bowler in Massachusetts for under 18. Yeah, no, the lanes are dry. It's not a problem at all. Yeah, I know. It is a little, but what are you going to do, you know? Oh, yeah? Who's your dad? I mean, maybe I know him. You know, I know Craig Holbrook's the best left-handed bowler that I know. I was gonna come over and be a part of my stream. No, my wife and kids don't want to be on my stream for whatever reason. Oh, lemon drop. Paul Grant's looking for you. So that right there, when you hit just the 4 or the 6, we all try to make a donation for $1 to Candlepins for Cancer. It's a nonprofit organization designed to try to help candlepin bowlers when them or their family gets cancer. So no, this isn't duck pins. This is candlepins. So when you see someone knock out just the 4 or the 6, we always kind of razz them for that. It's a little bit different than just 10-pin bowling with a smaller ball. You get 3 throws. This is game 2. I had a I don't remember now. 110 or something, game 1. Sonya had a 127. A little bit less distraction, a little distraction. Yeah. Oh yeah, of course. They're always embarrassed to be seen around me. Are you kidding me? So hard and fast does help, but you got to hit more than just 1 pin. You're correct. Yeah. This is a candlepin tournament at Leda Lanes in Nashua, New Hampshire. Justin's the best bowler on our team. You should be, at least. You know, right now, his score isn't really up there as much as it should be. But that's okay. His average is like 111, I think. So after this is over, we're going to just move over to the right-hand side. So where you see Ken DeBray right now, we're going to be on that side. So the TV lanes are 33 and 34, and we started on 36. It's okay, JD. Relax. It's fine. Well, I know you can make this shot. I've seen you do it before. Oh, yeah. We all used to watch it on Saturday mornings. Oh, man. 2, 4, 6. That's a 4. Okay. No big deal, JT. This is candlepin bowling. New England's version of 10-pin bowling. Yes, he is. His nickname is the Chucker. I don't think he likes that nickname. No. Honestly, he has another 5-game match right after this that he's going to go do in his pro league that he's a part of. What? You haven't seen me throw a strike? Oh man, I did it. I threw a bunch of them. Maybe not a bunch. I threw a couple. It's okay, JT.
I never bowled this bad. Like you guys just balls all goddamn time. Oh!
Yeah, this isn't really a strike game also. This is a spare game. So we're going to be moving over in just a second. I don't know why the pins are in quotation marks there, but it's like a hard plastic, hard rubber, basically. I wish I could show you guys one up close, but they're taller than you think. They're, you know, I think slightly taller than a 10-pin pin. But they're definitely a lot skinnier. Yeah. You're not going to see a lot of strikes. That's not boring. It's actually a lot more skill intensive because you got to put that tiny ball in just the perfect spot. You know, a 10-pin ball is a foot wide. I mean, basically just keep it on the lane, you're going to knock a bunch of pins down. And here, I don't know if you saw the one my shot earlier, crushed the head pin and just the 1.5 went out. Ball weighs 2 pounds 5 ounces to 2 pounds 7 ounces. And yeah, the lanes are the same length. They're both 60 feet long. So a lot of places will sell their old and damaged pins. Just go to a local bowling alley and ask for one, basically. Sometimes they'll sell them for a couple dollars or like $5 or whatever because they're broke, like the caps will fall out. But it's only like $5 if you want to get a broken one because they're actually a little hollow in the middle. This is definitely a game of skill, yeah. And it is crazy light. That's why a couple people, Josh Daly, I know is one of them, who can throw the ball like 45 to 50 miles an hour. It's crazy. I can't throw it that fast. I throw it fast. It's really popular in Canada and New England, yes. No. So with no oil patterns on there, spinning it really doesn't help all that much. Yeah, it's more about accuracy. If you can put it in just the right spot, you're going to do a lot better.
That was our low game. We're not doing that again. That was
What do you mean?
fun, but I don't want to do that again.
Talking about my 75 was fantastic.
Yeah, there's no oil on the lanes. Correct.
Where's your drawer? Papa put it in the drawer.
We're going to play. We just got to wait for everybody to finish up. Sometimes if a lane like breaks down for a second, they got to fix something. They can take a little bit longer than everybody else. So we just got to wait a few minutes. That's all. I'll have my son come up here and fill in for me while I'm up there bowling. No. I guess he doesn't want to. I don't believe there is any places in Michigan. This is pretty much just a New England sport. No, No, the lanes are not shorter. The same length. Yep, 60 feet. Actually, when we put new lanes in nowadays, we end up just using 10-pin lanes, the nice synthetic ones that they already make. So it's a lot cheaper for us to make them and just like have them put in. The machines in the back are completely different. Yeah, it's not the same at all. So you basically have to take everything out and switch it all up. It would cost you just as much to make a new bowling alley almost. You could save the lanes. You could save the gutters. Maybe I think the gutters are a little smaller. Yeah, ball returns are definitely completely different. The machines in the back are completely different. The way they, you know what the average cost? I don't know. No. If you follow the official Candlepin Bowling page, I say it's official, but it's just called Candlepin Bowling on here. They got the better name than me. They actually work at the place, the Ryan's Family Amusements in Millis, and I think they manage the place, so you could always ask them. But no, I'm just a bowler. I just do this. I like to talk a lot. I like to bowl, so I figured I'd just do it all the time. And we're still just waiting. Sorry this is taking so long. I don't know why it's taking so long right now. This is Candlepin Bowling. Smaller balls, thinner pins, and you get to bowl 3 balls at a time instead of just the 2. There's a lot of like small differences between the 2, but it's basically the same thing. Wow, 100,000 a lane sounds awfully expensive, but so this is regular bowling for me. So I find when I go 10-pin bowling, it messes up my Candlepin bowling, yes. Because this is regular bowling. This is what I do. Excellent.
Okay, I have my med card for everybody watching it.
It's legal, anyway.
They voted for it to be recreational legal on February 22nd.
Nice, very nice.
I pay attention to
Yeah, we're just waiting right now. Looks like Ty Clark is taking a long time down there. If you guys also want to follow the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour, that's a pro league I'm part of. Sure. I swear I'm gonna bowl a couple. Did you guys watch me the first time? No. I know what time you got here. Yeah, of course you're gonna prefer it if that's what you've done. That's why I prefer this over 10-pin. Oh, this game is insanely frustrating. It really is. I don't know if you saw when I hit the head pin and just got the 1-5. There's nothing more frustrating than that. People earlier were talking about, this is bowling. This is candlepin bowling. Right now it's a tournament at Lyonaise, and we're just waiting for everybody to be finished before we can move over to the next lane. And then I'll be up. I'll be on the right-hand side, lane 4. Oh, you know what? Joe left. So, yeah, it's going to be here. Yeah, he left to go take a grandson home, but I forgot. Yeah, that's
I counted all the fries, so you guys are all set. Don't worry about it.
Well, if he's not back in 5 minutes, then
They're up for grabs.
5-minute rule. Wow, you bowled a 400. That's pretty good. I only had yeah, people just like to talk. It's no big deal. Yeah, on the Wii, on the 100-pin bowling, I got a 400 one time. Yeah, this is candlepin bowling. I know right now it's not. Right now it's absolutely nothing. We're just waiting. But it will be candlepin bowling soon. I personally don't, but a lot of people do. So my average is a 108 right now. 108, 109. It's right around there.
Come on. Eat another one. Oh, feisty over here, huh? I bought him the first one. Well, it's because you lost.
Yeah, 5-pin I think is like more of a Texas thing than anything else.
He's not worried about
Okay, looks like we're just about ready to start. So, wish me luck. I'll be on the right-hand side, lane number 4.
Listen, the last time I bought him 3 beers, so I can get back. That explains a lot.
How many do we have now?
86.
Oh, sick. Alright. When it first started, we had 15 people. I'm like, can we not do this? Can I shut it off?
Cool.
No, I was just reading the comments.
I was trying to see if there was any comments.
No, but I can.
I'd rather not say what this one says.
One of them say, hey, I thought we were rolling in the mixed business together.
No. If it does, then I'm shutting it off, and I ain't going. Should me and Aaron get in front of the camera and say, announce that we're New Hampshire State Double Partners?
Absolutely. I'm going to ask you to squash that, remember? Let's go.
Okay, I'm back, guys. 8 new messages. I don't know what just happened, but oh, someone probably. Yeah, there we go. Okay, we're back. 64 actually. Yeah, that was a good start for me. Like I said, my average is only like 108, so I'm on a 128 pace right now, so I'm doing pretty good. Yeah, nice shot for Sonya. So Sonya's got a spare. See what she can do with that. Nice, right on the head pin. She's doing great today. It's a very tough shot. I think the only way to play it is probably to go for the 7 pin and play the wood off the wall. It's going to be tough, though. That's what she's going to try for. Wait. Wait, baby. That was a nice try. Very, very nice try there. But it was such a hard shot. It's going to be hard for her to make it. Yeah, good 9 there. Her aim truly is impeccable. She's a really good bowler. And that's really what this game is about. You don't have to throw it as hard as JT if you have really good aim like she does. Now, if you have really good aim and you can throw as hard as JT, that's when you're going to get those super high scores. Beautiful. Like right in the pocket right there. But unfortunately, because the game this is, like, she only gets 6 pins down. Yeah, I'm sure Randy Johnson actually would be really good at this sport. And that's Sonya Johnson, so maybe some relation. Thanks for sharing the live, too. I love that. You're the best. The more shares we get, we're down to 133 people watching this, so. Oh, nice shot. What a shot right there. It was only for a 10, but my God, that was a nice shot. She's beating the guy next to her right now, 43-46. And following me, thank you so much. I appreciate it. So there's not a lot of lob. The ball has to land before the lob line that's out there. This is called candlepin bowling. If it lands past that line, then that's a lob here, and the ball would be foul. Yeah, you actually don't want to curve the ball in candlepin. Yeah, definitely come up here anytime. I'll show you around. All the nice candlepin houses. She has a 56. Nice job. 56 with a mark right now. So one more ball. So she's right on my tail, basically. Oh. I mean, I hope we both do the same thing this time.
Yeah. Do the first game all over again, but a little bit more than.
And then it doesn't matter if JT throws a 70.
Yeah, you get heavy.
I was a 64 at the half. Yep. She's at 56 with the ball, so she can definitely pass. Oh, what a shot there for JT. What a spare. That was a beautiful shot. That was a really hard one. It's about the same as a bocce ball. When we go bocce, it's very similar for us. Bocce might be slightly bigger, but not by much. Yeah, that was a beautiful shot. Oh, and right in the pocket. You get 3 throws, correct. Yep. First one, if you get them all down, it's a strike. Second one, if you get them all down, it's a spare. Third one, it just takes total pinfall, so you can get up to a 10. So I don't know what he was waiting for there. But I've just been looking at things, wanted to see what this is called. Candlepin bowling. Candlepin bowling. Yep, it is in the States. This is Nashua, New Hampshire. It's mostly in New England. So Massachusetts, New Hampshire, Maine are the three big ones. It's also a few in Vermont and a few in Connecticut. But mostly the New England area and Canada. It's pretty big in maritime Canada also. So New Brunswick, Nova Scotia, that area. Oh, 100% candlepin bowling. Not in Florida. I think there is one place that does it in Florida, but it's a very small place from what I've been told. I don't know though. I couldn't tell you. Yeah, you can do it in Nova Scotia. Yep, my home alley is in Massachusetts. That's because you didn't see him last game. He had a tough game too. So he feels like he needs to make up for it this game. There you go, JT. There is one in New York, yes. Yeah, it's in Albany, I think. But there is one in New York. Apex Gaming, I think it's called. I only know this because other people were talking about it one of the last times I did a live. Oh, nice shot. That goes all day, JT. It's a lot of wood there. Actually, that wood is really tough. Because he's got triple wood and they're all angled funny. Oh, that's what I meant. It was going to be a tough shot. There is none in Michigan City. I assume that's in Michigan, and I know there's none in Michigan at all. It's still good, JT. Keep it going. I've been bowling with Justin Lyonaise since he was basically, I think, 18 years old. We were on a team together. We've been bowling for, I don't know, like 13 years or so. Off and on. Yeah, no. There's none in Indiana either. Justin should be the best bowler on this team. His average is the highest. Oh, just missed the headpin there. Oh, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Oh, is there? Okay. Okay, I'm up next. I'll be on the right-hand side. Yes, it is candlepin. Wish me luck. Yeah, definitely much better.
So this is candlepin bowling.
So he's like half the way, and I told him that food was here. He goes, bring it. I think at snack time, like had that. I hate that. Yeah, right?
All right, hopefully you weren't laughing at me. Sorry, I'm back now. Can't believe I threw a gutter ball. There's one in the gutter that he's got to throw down. I finished with a 110. Okay, good. 110 is what I finished with. My average is 108, so it was slightly above average. And since this is a handicap tournament, that's all I really needed. Okay, I'm gonna unplug my phone for a second, so okay. I just didn't want it to be moving around too much for you. My average is 108. So it's almost the same as regular as 10-pin bowling. First ball, if you knock them all down, it's a strike. Second one, it's a spare. You get them all down on your third ball, though, that's the big difference. It's just total pinfall, so it could be up to a 10. I'll be right back. I gotta grab a drink. Yeah. Alright, I'm back, guys. So this is candlepin bowling. This is the regular universe that everyone's a part of. It's mostly just going to be above average this tournament. So if we can get like a 400, including the handicap, we'll be in pretty good shape. That's what we got game one. And everyone else seemed to have like a 350 to 375. The rules for candlepin bowling, almost the same as 10-pin, except you get 3 balls and you get to use the wood that's on the ground. Thank you for sharing the live. I very much appreciate it. The more people that get to see this game, the better. What does she have so far? 95. So she should get probably only one of these pins. If she gets more than one, that's going to be really good. Okay. So she got a 102 that game. 2 pins under her average. She has a 104 average. Nice job. Yes, yeah, it is.
Still beat Josh.
Yeah. We definitely have a shot at winning this tournament. Yeah, especially if Justin can pick it up. He had a rough game too, so that kind of hurt us. But as long as he can pick it up a little bit, there you go. Nice spare. His average is 109, so for him to have any bad game at all, it's kind of crazy. So he should be able to make it up. It is possible to strike. It's hard to get a strike. Normally this is a spare game, so you hit the head pin in the pocket as best you can and get as many pins down as you can, and then just try to make the spare afterward. Yeah, that's Aaron St. Cyr, the Minnesota variety. Very good bowler. He makes it hard to see, but... Oh, okay, well, JT got a 6 fill on the spare, so he's up to a 73 through 6. Man, that I got a fruit punch. I ended up. Do I bowl 10-pin? I do not bowl 10-pin. I have a 10-pin lane relatively close to my house, but people don't generally do that around here. It's mostly candlepin. They're almost like half the width of a 10-pin pin, but they're actually taller. They're like an inch taller. And they're much harder, like plastic, so they kind of bounce around more than a 10-pin. 10-pins are like bottom heavy, so they kind of fall down. These ones definitely like explode, especially when like JT hits it. They just definitely explode. This is Nashua, New Hampshire right now. Lyonaise. I mostly bowl out of Haverhill, Massachusetts. It actually hurts my elbow less to throw this than it does a 10-pin ball. Oh! See, that's the thing where the wood hurt him. Because he clipped the end of it and it just helicoptered away, unfortunately. I usually slow my ball down a little bit. So say I normally throw the ball 30 to 35 miles an hour. If I'm trying to just hit a single pin, I might go down to 25 to 30. But if you start slowing it down too much, your just mechanics are all off. You learn how to throw it one way, and you just try to stay doing that. The more consistent you can be, the better. It can be a little tiring, but remember, the ball only weighs 2 pounds. So there's a big difference between throwing this and throwing a 10-pin ball. That's like, I don't even know how heavy they go. Like, yeah, you want to send me Bitcoin? I'll take Bitcoin. No big deal. We get a couple Bitcoins, we can open up our own lanes wherever we want. This is called candlepin bowling. It's the New England variation on 10-pin. Yeah, a 16-pound ball. My elbow's hurting just thinking about throwing a 16-pound ball. You guys look bored. So this is called candlepin bowling. Sorry, I was talking to my family. Yeah, some guys in this league, or not this league, but that are here today. Oh, nice 9-pin drop there. Can throw the ball 45 to 50 miles an hour. And it's just insane to watch them bowl. Oh, so most people who do candlepin bowling throw the heaviest one. They go to the full 2 pounds, 7 ounces. My ball's only 2 pounds, 6 ounces. But I throw it like 30 to 35 miles an hour most of the time. Back on your average, no big deal. No big deal, JT. We finished with a 367. So we definitely, 67 or 87? Okay, 387. So that's still good. Candle pin bowling. Like a candle that you light, a pin that's, the pins. Yeah, it's what we bowl in New England. So Massachusetts, New Hampshire, Maine, Vermont. That's what we do here. And we're going to be moving over to lane 5. That was the 3rd game, so we have 2 more to go. 2 more rounds. And I'm going to be moving this over, so you're going to have to be shaken up for like 30 seconds as soon as I can. Dave Godwin next to us just threw a 122. He's a really good bowler, though. This bowling alley is called Lyonaise in Nashua, New Hampshire. There's been a lot of TV shows that bowled out of here. Candlepin, Stars and Strikes, and a bunch of other cool ones. Yeah, what bubble is that? So most people that bowl in leagues probably average around between a 90 and 100. Really, like a good league bowler will have about 100 of average, maybe a little more than that. The really good league bowlers that doing the more professional leagues go up to like 105. And then if you want to be a professional bowler, it's 115 to 130. I'm Tony the Magic Man. Tony Levesque, if you want to look me up. But there's a bunch of videos of me online. I put up most of them myself, but yeah, it's a much harder game than 10-pin. It's significantly harder. JT is the best on our team, and he has like a 111 average. Then you should be joining leagues because you could be making some money out there. Yeah, just hitting 120 is one thing, but if you can do 120 consistently, that's what's really hard. I mean, I've thrown in the 160s before. 168 is my highest. Thrown 160s multiple times. Doesn't mean I'm a 160 average bowler. I have a phone call? Did one of you guys call them here? Now, come on now. The lady who runs the place just came over and said I have a phone call on lane 3. I'm like, come on now. Come on now. I mean, that is pretty funny. Don't get me wrong. It is. Yeah, world record is 245. They do not oil the lanes, no. Yeah, exactly, yep. I know. It is Leda Lanes in Nashua, New Hampshire. But, yeah. No, there's no oil on the lanes. They put something down to protect it, but it's more like a silicone, I think, than anything else. I'm trying. There must be something wrong with lane 17 and 18 because they seem to keep slowing everybody down. Well, I mean, it's hard to say how many strikes because, I mean, you can still get a 300. I'm not going to just bowl. The lanes are off. You can get up to a 300 in this game. It's just never happened because strikes are so hard to get. I would love to just bowl. I would. I'm up next. Whenever the next time we get up is, I get to do. Yeah, I know. The lady who owns the place just came over and was like, hey, Tony? But yeah, Tony the Magic Man. Oh, boy. Anyway, I guess I'm going to move the camera over now. So be prepared. Hold on a second. There's my kid. I don't think he liked that. Set you back up on the, because we're going to be on lane 5 and 6 now. Hopefully that's not in the way too much of anybody else. Go grab my balls. No, you know, a lot of people ask the location and where it is. Just because he's a Jets fan and you're a Bills fan, you know, you're both New York fans, really. So, being a Patriots fan. I don't want to necessarily blame him. Could be anybody.
That's a bad day when you move the highlight.
Thank you for sharing the live. I appreciate it. I know nothing's happening right now. We got 2 more games. I don't have to move again after this. Oh, looks like they're putting the balls up. Okay. Give me a second. I'm going to go up there and bowl. Wish me luck, guys. I'll be on the left-hand side.
When you guys like slowly moving down lanes,
We don't have to move that, right? You leaving? That's it? You had
I
it?
didn't know if it was straight, right?
What's up? Sorry, you're here for a little bit longer.
That's it.
Hate to break it to you.
There's more fun to come, Wally. We ain't done yet. I will not. I was told these were his.
I wouldn't doubt it, you know? You gotta watch this guy.
I was there too. A long time ago.
Yeah. Oh, no, definitely. Yep. All right, lanes haven't been turned on yet. Candle pins, not candlesticks. It's close. Candle pin. Pin. As soon as the lanes get turned on, I can start, but I gotta wait. I don't know what they're waiting for. Oh, hey, here we go.
Start over again. I was like, it's not the beginning.
Oh, you're pretending? Wally reset?
I don't think we're ready yet.
Come on.
I looked at him and I'm like, can I press it? Do I press it now?
Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah. Oh, looks fun. Did you watch me up there? Oh man, yeah, I just hit the headpin straight through so many times. I mean, I'm glad I'm on the headpin. That's what I want to be. But man, that was frustrating. It's okay. They're gonna pick me up. They're gonna pick me up. Almost fell for her. Sonya Johnson is crushing it for the most part today. Only game she had a rough time was when her son was having a conniption fit. Thank you for the share. Appreciate it. Oh, okay. Deep breath. Get back in there. Like I said, I was on the headpin, which is the most important thing in this game. But just punching straight through. That last one, I just got everyone down except the headpin. And then hitting the headpin was easy. She's off just a little bit to the left there. These lanes are in Nashua, New Hampshire. It's called Lita Lanes. So, this is called the Luck of the Irish Tournament. Happens every year right around St. Patrick's Day. Pretty much whatever Saturday is around it. It's a 3-person team, all handicapped, 100% handicapped. So anybody can win it. You just got to bowl above your average by the most. Which means I need to do just a little bit better. Because right now I have a 40 with a ball, and my average is 108. So I need to get at least a few more marks up there. Nice, there you go. Nice 10. Okay, I grew up in Amesbury, Mass. Also. Class of '99. Amesbury's the greatest town of all time, isn't it? Yeah, for real. That's my hometown. If your name is Eric Long, I don't know you. Okay, well, 88. So you might know maybe my uncles or my aunts. They might have been in the 80s. Can you throw a ball down and hit it? Yeah, I grew up on Allen's Court, if you know where that is. Right next to the Sacred Heart Church. Yeah, I just bowled at Lakeside Lanes recently. Bowled against Casey McCool in the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour over there. If you want to check out the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour, you can watch a lot of videos of me bowling. It's a semi-pro league that I'm a part of. Yeah, I don't know any long champs necessarily. But yeah, I grew up right next door to that church. Yeah, it really is a small world when you think about it. But then again, you're watching a candlepin bowling video, so you got to be from around here, you know? It's the only people who want to watch this. Oh, gutter ball on that one. Yeah, if you knew any Chenets or Levesques, that's my family. Yeah, 58 half. Nice job.
I have a shit ending. I don't like it.
Okay, well, don't do that this time. That's all.
That's the process that just went through my head.
Someone needs to pick me up this time.
Oh,
Oh, okay, well. I don't know. I was just, saying that. Well, then you should follow me for sure because I post a couple times a week my candlepin matches. Justin is way to the right that time. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, I try to post my Tuesday Night Bowling League all the time now. And ever since I hit the 1,000 follower mark. Oh, what a spare right there for JT. At the half, I had a 40 with a spare, so one more ball. So it'll probably be something like a 47, 48, most likely. Sonya had a 58 at the half. So she's crushing me right now, but that's what I want. I want her to do really well. She has the lowest average on the team at a 104, which is still also really good. Wow, nice ball from Ken DeBray right there. So definitely Tuesday nights. That's my bowling league, so I'm always doing it then. And then basically whenever I'm doing the Atlantic Candlepin singles tour matches, I'll do it. And then it depends, but definitely Tuesday nights at 7 o'clock Eastern. And then it happens to be today, so I'm doing this. If any of the other guys want me to record them, I do that. Thursday nights usually work out well for me also, or Sunday nights. But that's all. I don't even know when I'm going to necessarily do it, but definitely Tuesday nights. As long as we don't get massive snowstorms, which is what we got this past Tuesday. Told a bunch of people out, promise I'm going to be here Tuesday at 7, and then, 2 feet of snow. Stop that. There you go. That's a nice ball from JT. Should be an easy spare for him. What'd you do? 7 o'clock Eastern time. Sorry about that. So yeah, you can actually run out on the lanes doing it here because there's no oil on the lanes, so you can always run out. I'm gonna grab that pin so you guys can see it. Show it off, because a lot of people had asked to see it. I'll bring it up close to the camera, and he can throw it down next time. Oh, I can't believe he missed it. Never mind. Never mind. I tried for you. But hopefully you could see how big it was in his hands, About 3 apples tall. Because there were still pins up on the lane. Oh, strike right there for JT. He brought it back because if he threw it down and it knocked a pin down, that would mess everything up. So he brings it back here. That way, after he's done bowling, he can just throw it down, rather than accidentally try to knock the pin down. So if he can get a double, that'd be huge. But basically, he's just looking for a big fill on it. We never expect people to throw doubles. We hope for it, of course. Oh, right in the pocket. 8 pins. Okay. 9 pins. All right, so this should be an easy spare also for him. They're picking me up, which is what I like. I had a bad first half, and he's both of them have been doing a good job filling in for me. And crush the spare. Nice job. Way to go, JT. I wanted the pin, though.
Yeah.
So I can show them.
Nachos? did something.
Every time I get in line at the bar, I see somebody and I'm like, shit, if you're in here, that means I'm almost up.
I did something though.
I like it. I like it.
That's my first game, my second game already. This game is called Candlepin. I can't. I'm gonna go to bed tonight. This is called Candlepin Bowling. Come on, Tony! It does for the same way as Candlepin Bowling. Come on, Tony! Go get it! Come on, Tony! Keep going! There you go, Tony!
Terrible. 94. Oh, that was so bad.
Don't worry, we got you this game.
Okay, you guys have to, they have to get me, they said. So I was 14 bins below my average. That means Justin is 14 above his. You got that? Alright, they said they can. Yeah, I definitely had the chance for a few spares. I just didn't hit it. Oh, she was so close there. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. And Sonya's right on it. She's bowling great. Yeah, that's his world's team is called the Hatchet Men. He made a world's team last year, and I don't think they did very well, but he at least got to be on a team. I'm still looking to be on a team for next year. I already took the week off from work.
We're all set.
So hopefully somebody signs me up. Probably won't if I keep throwing 94s though. Oh, that shot on the left is called a half Worcester. Something you definitely don't want to have. Hey, oh, that was a beautiful 10. Nice 10. She has an 89 right now through 8. So she's doing a good job of helping my low score this time. But really, we need to be good as a team right now. We all need a really big 5th game. Nice game, Josh. Oh, I didn't see that, but nice 9 boxes. Yeah, I do think we're pretty close to the top. I haven't seen any numbers or anything to support that. I just feel like we've all bowled relatively well, except for the one game by JT, where he was off that one game. Yeah, she's a good bowler. I expect her to, do really well all the time. This is called candlepin bowling. It's basically the New England variation on bowling. Oh, what a try. What a try right there. Some of the major differences between this and 10 pin is you do get 3 balls at a time. And you can use the fallen down wood to, try to make your spares. And you get a 3rd ball. So like that time, she got a 10. And you can't get a 10 in 10 pin. Because the 3rd ball, you just get your total pinfall, basically. But most of the rules are the same. Spares, strikes. The fills are all going to be the same. The pins are obviously different. Yep. They're a different shape. They're a different material. It's called candlepin bowling. Nice 9. Significantly harder than 10-pin bowling. With scores being significantly lower. She ended up with, I don't know. Sonya, what'd you finish with? 115. Similar to a softball. It's more like a bocce ball. And there, I know there isn't much of a difference, but the bocce ball has actually got the same kind of feel. These lanes are located in, it's called Leda Lanes in Nashua, New Hampshire. Yes, exactly.
But she solves all bowling problems, in case you were wondering.
Yeah, so she normally has a 104 average. She got a 115, helps by 11. That was pretty good. Yeah, she's definitely helping me out. JT is over his average by a lot right now, so especially if he makes the spare. Nice, very nice spare. Yeah, they're both picking me up. Yeah, honestly, if JT was down by 20 or 30 pins that one game, so he needs like a 150 in order to get back over his average. Strikes are not off, not common at all.
Not as common as we would thought.
Yeah, no kidding.
This is crazy.
Yeah, 350 people watching right now. 7.8 thousand people have liked it. So it's getting candlepin bowling out there for sure. No, perfect games never happened. The most anyone's gotten was a 245. It's happened twice.
So there's two ways to describe a perfect game in candlepin bowling. Perfect game can be 13 strikes across the board, or it can be 12 strikes across the board, or it can be like no boxes under 10. Like you get all 10s, all marks. That's also considered a perfect game, and that's obviously a lot more doable than strikes across the board. But candlepin bowling, strikes across the board, has not happened at any sanctioned house yet. So first person to do it is going to be an actual world record breaker.
It's going to happen in game 5 too. One of us is going to do it.
I put my money in the free strike pool, so yeah, I better.
She walked away. Yeah, it's significantly harder than 10 pin. That's why perfect games never happen. Like I said, 245 is the highest ever, so it requires a lot more skill of like putting the ball where you want it to, 60 feet away at 35 miles an hour. 10 pin balls are just so big that basically keep it on the lane and you're going to hit something. So this is just a lot more skill intensive of trying to put that tiny ball just exactly where you want it. It's a lot of fun. It's very frustrating, but it's also a lot of fun. The goal is to hit all 10 down every frame. Yeah, I throw in between 30 and 35 miles an hour. Some of the guys in this league, not this league, that are here. Oh, wow. Wow, what a shot from JT. He hit the head pin. He hit the head pin and got, what is that, a 3? Yeah, JT throws it a little harder than I do. He throws it like consistently 35 to 38 miles an hour. Well, pin's coming back.
Might roll back. Make sure. You're getting your workout on this one.
It's rolling back.
No, it won't make it. It won't make it over the ball.
It's gonna make it. It's gonna make it.
You're gonna have to go.
Dude, that's going. That's gonna take out some pins. Keep going. Go. Yeah, it's TikTok. Yep. Yep. 300 people watching right now. Yep. It's taking off. JT, you're right in the way. Oh.
Oh, is it in play?
You're right. Didn't make it all the way down.
He could have walked left. Made it down.
So there's a pin in the way. It was rolling back towards the pins, so we have to wait to see if it makes it all the way back, because it could actually knock them down. That's why we're waiting on this. The ball his weighs 2 pounds 7 ounces. That's the most the ball can weigh. Usually they're between 2 pounds 5 ounces and 2 pounds 7 ounces. Now he's throwing the pin back down. JT, I could have used that pin to show them.
Oh, I did it again.
I know. It's the second time. I asked him to hold it. He still didn't do it. So a lot of people around the country don't know what candlepin bowling is. Yeah. Nice job. 137. He finished with a 137, guys. He's definitely helping our chances of actually winning this. Is there like a thing that says like where we are?
We're right in the middle of the pack.
Yeah. We're middle of the pack.
41st.
That's it? Okay, that's not bad. Going on checking. So now we just gotta wait for everybody to finish up. Don't look at that score from me. Don't,
You guys good with it?
Yeah, we're good.
On Tuesday. Shut the hell. I'm doing over here what I'm doing on Tuesday, so there's nothing new. You? I don't know. Is it 118?
So you're back on your average now? Wait, is that 40 before this? You said we're 40 down going into this. Yeah. So we should be, because you guys made up 40 down. We're going to win this, guys. Right now we're 40 away from first place, 40 pins. Oh, JT's 137 and Sonya's 115. I think we have a chance. If I can, I'll let you know where we are. I'll have them go look while I'm bowling. But right now, we're just sitting around waiting. And then we'll be bowling on lane 6 after this, and then this will be the last game of the day. So, yeah, kind of quiet right now as we're waiting. Yeah, I know nothing's happening right now. We're just waiting for the lanes to come back on. Everyone has to finish bowling. There are 36 lanes happening here, so. So that's all we're basically waiting for right now. Hopefully it's not too much longer. Everyone on this side of the house is all done. Looks like there's 2 games going on the other side, so it shouldn't be too much longer. You guys want to see the lanes while we're here? So there's the arcade and bar. There's bathrooms if you want to. There's my family. Hey, look at, there's somebody, I don't know who it is. That's the like front desk. Over here we got everybody just sitting around waiting. Big arcade right down the middle with pool tables. This is Lita Lanes.
Oh, dude, I'm back. What's up, dude?
Wow, we just saw that guy.
You may have.
A bunch of people over here. We're all just basically waiting right now. Here's 18 lanes on this side of the house. There's 18 lanes on the other side. And as you can see, everybody over here is all done in this tournament. Sorry, let me... And so there's just some people on the other side that are finishing up. So, right now? After this? Okay.
So, yeah, after 30. You're 100 down, too.
We have 11:48. The top team is 12:32.
Oh,
But our 420 should help out a lot.
yeah. No, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Pretty soon we're going to be starting.
Go get this top 10 out.
What gets money? Okay.
But we should have shut down more because we had a test team, right?
Something like that.
Because everyone's so close.
Yeah.
Like we're like we got like 10 spots between 5
And does that include all the handicaps already? No.
But it includes every game handicap.
Right, so the worst bowlers started out at the top? And then
No. Every game you have your handicap to the side, you add that up.
Cool. I'm just trying to figure out the rules to this, you know. I know how to candlepin bowl, but I don't know the rules to this tournament. Okay, they're on their last game over there, finally. So we should be starting within the next minute or two, hopefully.
Just go in my house.
Remember there was one he got lost in the like in the party and they found him.
It's really almost 4 o'clock already. So he said we are pretty much right in the middle, unfortunately. So he said something like 40 pins below the winning one right now. So we just need to have a really good game this game. Making up however many pins we made up that time should help us quite a bit. I'll get the exact numbers after this. While I'm bowling, I'll have Justin go over and look. That guy right there, Josh Daly in the cream. He's the guy who throws it like 45 miles an hour. It's unreal how fast he throws the ball. But he's a left-hander. Gets that ball like right on the lane. It glides all the way down. In one of the big tournaments recently, one of the world's tournaments, he was first place. He was the MVP. Okay, lanes are coming back on. I'll be going up there. Wish me luck. I'm on the right-hand side. I'm gonna move this over just so people don't trip over it. It's the last thing I want.
Kyle, you want to know what I just noticed? My socks, my extra shirt.
I didn't know
Here goes Tony. He better throw a banger. I'm not good at commentating, but I'll try. All right, Tony, big out. All right, run him down, Tony. Big mark.
Hi guys, I was on the hit bin, but unfortunately just didn't go. Sonya's up there on the left, my teammate. Finished with a 48 at the half, so that's okay. I basically just need a mark or two up there. Make up for that 2 fill. Oh, that was terrible. Whoa! Close. Very close to running it down. Yeah. I ended up bowling a 48 at the half. Just okay. I had Sonya fill in for me over here. She said nobody was talking. 48 is okay, but man, I really need to do better than that. This is called candlepin bowling. New England variation on bowling that you might be used to otherwise. You do. You get 3 balls each frame. First time, if you get them all down, it's a strike, just like in 10-pin. Second time is a spare if you knock them all down. And third one is just your total pinfall, which could be up to a 10. I'm from Massachusetts. This isn't mini bowling, it's candlepin bowling. If you want to buy a mini bowling set, they're available on eBay. My son sells those. It's very similar to 10-pin bowling, if that's what you mean, except balls and pins are different. It's a lot more skill intensive, being able to put the ball exactly where you want to put it instead of just throwing a giant ball down there and having them knock them down. Yeah, this is Lyonaise in Nashua, New Hampshire. You do. You get 3 times, but the third one you only get like your total pinfall. So it's not like you get a mark on the third one. It's just a 10. But like you can never do what she just did in 10-pin. Just knock out the 4-pin with the 7 and the 2 still standing. Yep, yeah, the pins stay on the ground. You get to use them as long as they're still in play. Like, obviously if they're in the gutter, it doesn't count. Like that shot counts. How far are you from Georgia? We are pretty far away from Georgia. Basically a day's drive. And when I say a day, I mean like a full day, like 18 hours. This is Nashua, New Hampshire. Oh, nice ball right there from Sonya. Like right in the pocket, right where it should be. And just nothing to show for it. Yeah, it's not rare here. Oh, what a spare! What a spare! That was a nice shot right there. That was great. Using the wood, bouncing the pin off it. Oh, love it. Love seeing that right there. This is a little bit more than 100, but yeah, it is reserved for just the people in New England. So, in Canada. What a strike! Way to go. What a throw right there. Beautiful shot. 245 actually, not 246. It's happened twice. What? What?
We all gotta do something at the same time during the same game.
Nice job. I'm trying. It's not a cage on his shoe. It's it protects the toe because a lot of people who use them.
It makes it so your shoes don't do this.
Yes, you see that?
Because I drag my foot when I slide, so it rips the soles out.
Yep, that exactly.
I highly recommend those for people because I didn't listen and I now pay for it.
I have never dragged my toe. I didn't get into that routine for whatever.
The only way I drag my toe because if I don't, I bring my back foot forward.
Okay.
So for me, my knowing if I'm on or off is whether I'm dragging my toe or not.
Interesting. Okay, you should definitely get one. They can't be that expensive.
They're not. These shoes are 15 years old and they don't make them to fit this shoe.
Oh, okay. That makes
And I
sense.
refuse to get new shoes because I hate breaking them and I have new shoes. I have Lin's on my bowling bag that I won't wear because I don't want to break them in.
She has a 56 with a stripe, so she's got 2 more balls on top of it. Yeah, I assume you guys heard what she said. Yeah, it's a nice finish.
So second half, we're all going to go big. We're all going to throw 80 second halves right there in the standings.
I like
we just
it.
want to win more than what we paid to get
Yes.
in here and call it even. And maybe one of us get a high single too, so we'll have an adjustment space.
I was on the head pin for the most part. Just
You were on the head pin, they just didn't want to fall the way that they should have.
yep. Oh, missed the head pin there. He had everything but the head pin. Okay, JT right now has a 15 through 2, so he needs to pick it up a little bit too. Oh, right down the middle. Yeah, supposedly the guy in 84, he did it in the league, and he forgot his balls and shoes at home. He ended up using lane balls and lane shoes. And that's crazy to me. I heard that story the other day and found it very hard to believe. But since I heard the story, I'm just going to pass along the info. Oh, almost made it. That pin almost knocked it down. Come on, JT. I got 5 more boxes, then this is all over. So I really need to pick it up.
Fun fact, Justin and I have known each other most of our lives. My grandparents used to run Leo's in Amesbury.
Yep.
And my grandfather was his rolling coach.
I thought he did it at Lafayette.
So he rolled at Leo's as a kid, and then when my grandparents sold Leo's, and now it's game time, everybody switched over to Lafayette, or now it's known as Riverwalk.
Yep.
Highly recommend if anybody's in the Amesbury area, go to Riverwalk. Very true house, very nice. Like the atmosphere is good. It's like small. You can have a good time with friends.
The Richies are nice owners too.
Cheap drinks. Yeah,
Very cheap drinks.
Mark and Melissa are fantastic people.
Yep.
Even if you're not a fan of bowling, you can always go there, and Mark will talk wrestling with somebody for hours.
That he will. Or Pokemon Go.
Or Pokemon. There's always Pokemon right down the street from there too, so definitely worth it. I can only wear one when I go there. Actually, wear one. It's like
Alright, JT has a 33 right now. He's got 7 more, so a 40. Ugh. Wow, he had a 40 half. Uh-oh. Alright. Overall, under average for the day. Yeah. Only 5 games. Wow. I did terrible. Absolutely terrible. This is Lyonaise in Nashua, New Hampshire.
Let's go.
Okay, Sonya's up. So I was saying bye to my family as they're leaving me. Yeah, not mini bowling. This is candlepin bowling. This is Luck of the Irish tournament in Nashua, New Hampshire. Nice bear. Becca. Oh my God, do I even have to talk about my last game? I finished with a 90. Very much below my average. It was not a pretty game at all. Nice fill there for Sonya. luckily, she's still carrying us. She's still doing a great job. No. It's fine. I don't know. I wasn't feeling it at the end. Scoring is pretty much the same as 10 pin, where the first, if you get them all down in the first ball, you get a strike. Second time, if you get them all down, it's a spare, same as in 10 pin. The only difference is you get a third ball here, and in your third ball, you get just total pinball. So if you knock down 10 pins total with your third ball, you just get a 10. No extra balls, no bonuses. Yeah. Like today, I felt like I was on the head pin earlier in the day, at least, and then I was like pushing it straight through. Yeah, still going. We're actually almost done. Oh, what a strike right there. Hell of a strike by Josh on the left-hand side. Yeah, strikes are very hard to get. If you saw how many times I hit the head pin perfectly and just punched straight through. It was awful. Yeah, this is still called candlepin bowling. You might be used to 10-pin bowling. That's the, rest of the country's version of this. But this is the New England version of bowling. Yeah. I mean, I had those many times today. I hit the 1-5 only earlier with a full spread eagle. That was awful. I almost made it with the next ball, but man. Oh, great ball there for Sonya again. She has a 105 through 9. 113. If she can get this, that'd be really good. Kind of like ski bowling. The balls are bigger for sure and much heavier than a ski ball. So she got a 114. With this one, it's a 115 if she gets this also. I don't think she would appreciate it if you said that to her. Great day, great bowling, Sonya. All day long. So now it's just up to JT. Hopefully he can do something more, because we were kind of in the middle of the pack going into this last round. And based on how I bowled, we're probably not going to win now. I would have to have bowled significantly above my average. And I was below average. So I'm not sure. 7 to Justin is getting ready to bowl. You kind of let them go, but if not, you can just go up whenever. But 5 and 6 that we're on, always let the bowler on the right go first. That's just the courtesy. You don't technically have to, but it's generally courteous. And don't reset the thing usually until the other person is gone. So Aaron was a little discourteous by pressing the button early and resetting the planes. But whoa. Whoa! Perfect shot by JT, but nothing fell. He hit it just a little too thin. Aaron's awesome.
When I saw him walk in today with Josh, I was like, oh, you both have other people now? He goes, I thought you had your kid.
And you were like, well, I do.
I was like, well, I did, but I brought it.
When did you find out you were bowling in this?
JT asked me, he's like, we have a third person and they dropped, like, you want to bowl with us, you don't have to drop. I'm like, where is it? He goes, Lita. I'm like, oh, yeah. Like, I and legs, so I like it.
It's weird. He told me somebody dropped 2. That's why I filled it. Because he asked me like on Wednesday.
Yep. So I forget who it was. I think Ed was supposed to really guys, like Ed Woodside or somebody.
Okay.
And then he ended up not. And he's like, I had 3 people, and now we don't have 3 people, and I already asked Tony to pull with me. I'm like, I'm like, I won't leave you hanging. I promise.
Try to make a highlight video of you too. I don't know if you've seen the highlight videos I've been posting
I
on.
haven't.
You're part of Candlepin Chat, I assume.
Yeah.
Yeah, I make highlight videos. I take this and then edit it down.
That's
Yeah. Try to tag you. Yeah. I mean, I do it mostly to make highlight reels of myself, so I look good. But
so. When I applied for college, they're like, what is something different about you? And I did.
strike! It's happening. He's calling a strike right now.
Like a highlight reel of me bowling, like throughout my childhood.
Nice.
They're like, oh, this is fantastic. I'm like, I'm glad you liked it. I spent 3 weeks on it. Thank you.
I've been getting so much better at it the more I do it.
Yep.
So like I just realized this week on how to like make sound effects and like so you don't have to hear me talking.
Someone that's really good to get in touch with, I don't know if you have or have not, Bob Lee.
Yeah, I know Bob, but I haven't asked him about it.
Bob is.
Well, we tried.
Bob is really good with that stuff. Because Bob is like all the editing for all of the Nerd Network
Yeah.
stuff. And he's been doing it forever, and he's worked with so many different systems, and he has so many, like, if you're using this, try this and this instead of this, or like this, or like just switch systems and do this. He'll tell me things that are like, that makes so much sense, like hearing it come from someone else.
I had a guy. I know a guy who works at the local cable access place, so he does a lot of these editing.
Yep.
And he's like, "Oh, you got to get Adobe, whatever." And he's like, "It's kind of expensive, but trust me, it's worth it." So I downloaded it. I paid for the year, and I didn't understand a word of it. It was not simple to use, so I canceled it right away. And then I found this other one that doesn't have as many bells and whistles, but it lets me do what I want.
That's nice, yeah.
And so
Use Windows Movie Maker. You can put these like sick transitions.
Not for nothing, but the iPhone Movie Maker actually does work. Like, very
I need it on my computer.
Yeah.
It's so hard for me to.
But like,
You know, it's flat.
Okay, so Justin, I want you to say goodbye. That's Justin Lyonaise. He was on my thing. That's Sonya up close. Nice job. Way to go. And oh yeah, this is me too.
don't forget about the man behind the camera.
So I'm gonna be ending this now.
An AI robot.
Thanks for joining us, everybody. Really appreciate it. And I'll be posting up some videos from this, some like highlights and stuff like that. So I hope you enjoyed. Talk to you later.